Levente Schmid.
Just before we talk about the next fight, just want to give a shout out to Tawhiti West and the Huntley youth group that he works with. Great career, great fight to finish it off, mate. Big mihi kia koe. And Levente.
19-year-old fighter.
Yeah, younger brother of Levi Schmid, who had the viral spinning back fist knockout last year that Dana White shared. But Levente, he is fighting at 70 kilograms. He's facing Zac Evans, a game changer. For Levente has been blending his strength with his technique. And under these lights, these athletes really shine.
He's just got a sly little smile on his face. He looks happy to be there.
Make some noise for Zac Evans.
So standing across from Levi, we have the Kiwi fighter hailing from Christchurch, with training ties to both Christchurch and Dunedin. Zac Evans, primarily part of the Canterbury Fight Centre with Carl Weber, also trains at Hammerhead MMA under Matt Toa.
Yeah, he began training at Canterbury Fight Centre with Carl in 2020 after a little stint in Dunedin with Hammerhead, and then he returned to Christchurch to rekindle his passion, and he's piled up 3 good fights since then.
Zac attributes much of his progress to the extra time and effort that his teammates at CFC and Hammerhead teams were, where he gets the work in, where he likes, with the likes of Fergus Jenkins, Cody Shadbolt, and of course legendary coach hostile Carl Weber.
And just on a side note here, I see that he comes from a supportive background. He's the eldest of 4, got a good parental backing and a dynamic living environment, currently flatting with 8 dudes. That's a lot of testosterone in the room, eh, Mikey?
Bro, that is a stinky, stinky house.
That's what I was saying in a nicer way. Especially in Christchurch.
Bro, I've flattered in Christchurch with 8 dudes before, and I can assure you there is nothing pleasant about the aroma that comes out that front door.
Oh.
Combination of ass and toe jam.
I've heard some stories from a Christchurch alumni, Brad Riddell, about some of the crazy stuff you guys do down there, and I don't know if I can repeat some of it here, so I'll just move on.
There might be children listening.
Yeah. Yes, our bout between Levente Schmid and Zac Evans. Another full MMA rules fight.
Round 1.
Yes, these are 3-minute rounds of MMA. So this is A-class rules. So that means no elbows. You can knee to the head standing. You can punch to the head on the ground. You just cannot do twisting spinal leg locks or heel hooks, because those do basically irreparable damage. Both boys feeling each other out. Both long, lean fellas. A little bit of a height advantage from Zac. But I mean, look at the legs on Levente. He's a thick boy for 70 kilos.
He's got Quadzilla going on there, bro.
I mean, yeah, being the younger brother of Levi Schmid, Ollie has got a rig on him as well. These boys train hard. And Unity MMA is actually, Ollie, his older brother, is one of the head coaches there. So they live, breathe, and sleep this game. Everything they do is revolved around MMA. Both boys showing a bit of switch hitting.
That was a nice head kick there. He
from Zac, yep. Ooh, little question mark kick there by Levente.
Both fighters still finding their range. Quite happy to stay on their feet at the moment.
Shout out to one of our sponsors, Engage Global, being represented in the ring on the shorts of Zac Evans. Ooh, left hand just missed. Zac seeming to enjoy the southpaw stunts. I've not seen him fight before, but he seems quite proficient in the defense as a southpaw. saw Zac try to throw his own right hook and then get caught with the right hook after he missed by Schmid. Close fight. Neither fighter really had amazing success so far. Like, it's super tight.
Both fighters showing their composure, staying out wide,
30
stepping in when they want to throw something and getting out of the way real fast.
These guys look like they love jiu-jitsu. That was a joke because I haven't seen a single takedown. Ooh, body kick. Yeah, these boys this is another Supremacy Fighting Championship stand-up in the 4-ounce gloves now. Whoa, Zac threw a nice knee there. I was thinking, man, you've got a nice long frame. Throw some knees.
They look bony too.
In the round one.
You know, oh man.
There's no padding on those.
Bone. Oh, it could hit anywhere and it's gonna hurt. Hit your elbow and it hurts. The knee's like the biggest bit of bone in the body that you can strike with. Unless you're Rikishi, you can throw your hip at someone's face in the corner. But the long legs of Zac, I think he needs to utilize them a little bit more. Yeah, if I was in Zac's corner, let's play a little game. I'll be in Zac's corner, you be in Levente. Okay, Zac, I want you to teep more up the body, I want you to throw some knees, and I want you to get that jab going. That's my corner advice. What's yours, Mikey? To Levente.
Levente is, I want you to use your MMA. I want you to go to the ground. I want you to... obviously, you come from a lineage of people that, you know, your family, that's what you do. Let's wrap this guy up. Let's turn him into a pretzel.
Ooh. Some good corner advice here in the commentary truck. Feels like these boys have been listening to us all night, actually, so maybe they'll come out and do
pay
that.
attention.
Man, if Levente comes in and shoots a takedown, bro. I'm going to get a lotto ticket.
I bought mine on the way here.
Round two.
Okay, also in the corner of Levente is Cobber, Brogan Anderson, the arm collector. So he would definitely be calling for some groundwork. Ooh, shifting right hand there. Schmid now opting to throw the right side strike and then stay as a southpaw, possibly from some corner advice. I'm liking what he's doing there. He's bringing that, oh, okay, he's orthodox southpaw now, but he's bringing that right knee up, faking it, and then coming down with the right hook as a southpaw. Zac on the outside, measuring, trying to keep keep him out range. Here we go, our first big clinch here. Zac's the one that initiates the takedown. He's in side control. He's trying to get over the top of Levente's leg. Levente has stopped him from doing that, but now he's got a head and arm. He's got his head and his arm. There's a potential arm triangle choke. Levente's trying to chase him. He's trying to pull his elbow out to get it towards the floor to create more space so he can breathe. No, he's not ideal there, but he's gotten a bit of space there. No, that was all right. That was on Zac's fault. He released it. Okay, he's coming up. Levente's got to be careful not to let that happen. As he came up, he should have broke the grip. Now, Zac's maintaining that body grip. He stepped over. This is a bad position for Levente.
It's not where you want to be.
No big strikes being landed by either party on the ground, but big control happening from Zac. And there's no ring to... Oh, now you got the same thing. If Levente can maintain a... yep, good. He maintained a good bite on the grip. As soon as he stood up, that's why he didn't get dumped. Whereas the first time, he just didn't even attack the grip and he just got dumped straight away. Yeah. Pretty good adjustment. Nice left hand there by Zac.
Zac's got his confidence up now. He's
oh, but he's brought something out of Levente.
He's made him angry.
Levente knows
he poked the bear.
He needs the rest of this round back.
He's got a lot of work to do to get that one back.
Yeah. And he's got his older brother screaming at him in the corner.
"30 seconds.
30 seconds of the second round left. We saw a big takedown earlier from Zac and a lot of control on top. Levente's ready, getting a bit of a flare up there after that jab. Ooh, Zac's just like, he's getting clipped a little bit every now and then, but the shots that he's landing are coming back like nice. His range when he lands is real nice. He looks he's a couple big breaths there by Zac, which is understandable. He did 2 massive lifts there.
Oh, his work rate in that round was huge. It was awesome. It was great to see.
Just missed, almost gave old mate with a haircut with that head kick. I think we're going to see the clinch exchange. Yeah, that was initiated by Zac. I mean, for a skinny, and hyphenated things, skinny guy, he obviously is strong.
Oh,
he's got that
power.
wiry strength, eh?
And there it is. There's the pickup, the dump again.
Yes. I mean, it was a good adjustment by Schmid to address the grip as soon as he stood up. But, I mean, yeah, that basically solidified that round there for Zac. First round, I don't know who won that one. But
no, that was too close to call. You definitely have to give a second round to Zac, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Third and final round.
Levente trying to feint his way in or parry the lead hand. You know, Mike, you would know as that Southpaw Orthodox matchup, that lead hand battle is always crucial.
Absolutely.
Although what you'll see a lot in MMA, I don't know, but there's not a lot of physical hand control. Like you'll see both boys are framing it in front of each other. There's not a lot of actual physical hand control. That doesn't happen a lot.
That was a clean shot from Zac there.
Clean right jab. I mean, when Zac throws, he seems to be landing.
He does. He's timing his shots beautifully.
Just needs a little bit more output and he might get, you know, some damage that could lead to a finish. Ooh. Yeah, that right jab of Zac, he's found it.
Yeah.
He's found the home for it now. He's trying to paint a tattoo on Levente's face with it. Yep. Both boys, you can tell they want this. They're trying to sort each other out.
Yeah, Levente looks like the smoother fighter, but Zac's he's just sharp. Hey, it's just whipping those punches in, and it's finding its mark. It's
Whoa, those were heavy. You could hear those through the bloody stream. Right, straight left, right hook. Yeah, his hands are clean.
Yeah, they are.
Like long. I mean, it looks like we've got a real life Rocky here, minus the training montage, of course. I mean, these dudes are clearly good athletes. If these guys were any more pumped, they'd be mistaken for inflatable toys. Both guys got a good gas tank. Probably drive all the way back up to Auckland on it. Here we go, the last 30 seconds. Levente showing a little bit of a mouse on that right
Final
eye.
30 seconds. Make some noise.
Oh, good on Levente. He's still in there. He's game. Let's go.
There's no giving up here. Both these fighters want it. That Zac's punch, though, it's so strong it could knock the socks off a mannequin.
Wouldn't even all the way up to the breeches.
End of round 3.
And there we have it, the end of round 3. We're going to go to the judges for their decision. I don't know what I thought. But I'm not going to say. But all I do know is that both fighters are amazing athletes and they're very game.
Great fighters, great fight. Both fighters throwing punches like they're trying to win a pinata contest.
Well, I mean, they hit harder than your landlord's surprise rent increase, Mikey. Hope that joke didn't trigger anyone with this economic downturn at the moment. I know my rent increase hit harder than these fellas. But we're gonna go, ooh, look like we're taking a little bit of time for the judge's decision, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm old, so I'm just mortgaged up to the old eyeballs.
Yeah. The thing with guys like this, like, look, 21, 19 years old, both super ripped, both really well trained, coming from good gyms, and they like fighting. You can tell they both like fighting. We will see these guys again.
How about that for a fight, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise for our two boys. We go to the judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision winner. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Zac Evans.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Zac Evans. Zac, you displayed a very technical, clinical stand-up performance there. You were feeling it out in the first round. You landed a good takedown and kept him down for a bit in the second, but you just found your flow in the third. What was it like coming up against Levi? Was it everything you expected that fight was going to be?
Yeah, it was. I knew he was going to come out with some pace. I knew he was going to come with some heavy shots. We practiced all that. Yeah, and we got it done.
Nice. Now, of course, you were coming out of a very experienced and well-respected corner there with Coach Hostile and Matt Tor. What's it been like at in the camp having these guys in your ear?
Yeah, it's been great, you know, going back and forth between the two real different styles of coaching. Yeah, it's been good. Tops to all the boys, both the Hammerhead CFC and Combat Sports School, my coaches from there. Yeah, they've prepared me well for this.
Now, do you have anything lined up straight after this, or are you just going to take a little bit of time to rest and recover, or are you ready to go again?
I don't know. I'll let my coaches do what they do best and see who's there for me.
Well, I do have some good news for you, my friend. Thank you to AK Scaffolding. You have won $400 on top of your win this evening, so congratulations. Is there anybody else that you would like to thank while you have the stage?
Yeah, one more person, very special person, my girlfriend back home. She unfortunately couldn't make it out here for this. But yeah, I know she's there watching, so much love to you always. My parents, love and supportive as throughout this whole thing. My family, my brothers, my sister. They've been awesome. The boys back home, if you're watching, thank you so much.
Well done. Well, you enjoy your win and your $400 bonus from AK Scaffolding, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your winner, Zac Evans.
Again, AK Scaffolding coming with that top up to the purse, which is...